Are we live? Actually, did that just go live? Oh my goodness. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay, we are live. Holy smokes. Hello. This is wild. Hold on, let me get the tunes going here. Hey, what's poppin'? It's Dolly. This is our first live stream on this channel, and I'm super stoked that you're here. If you are here, checking this out after. Man, I have so much that I want to say, but I have just completely streamer brained already and completely lost it. I feel like this first one is just going to be me feeling it out, seeing how it's going. I did a test run earlier today that was like 20 minutes. Everything looked good. So this is going to be a full send, full run. We're going to try to get through all of like the unranked. We're going to try to hit Pokeball rank basically tonight. I'm going to open a pack because we got a free pack here. We're going to check our Wonder Picks, see if we got any gimme ghouls, because I'm trying to collect, to get up to that 99 somehow. And then we're going to start hitting ranked. Oh, I'll first describe my deck and show my deck that I built earlier and share why I think it's just so great. And then, we'll jump in. But I think the one thing, like, I want to talk about a lot of stuff, but I also feel like I just got to get right. I just got to cut right to the business. I will say, what I see a lot of like the most asked questions in other people's live streams are, just to address it right off the rip. If you can't tell, the way this looks is a little bit different, and that is because one, I'm using Meld, which probably isn't that big of a deal, not OBS. Just feels smoother and lighter on my PC, and it's just so much faster to set up a stream. I was able to do this in like a day or two, we're using Lumia Stream, so whenever somebody subs, these red lights or these lights are going to turn red. We'll get a little applause and stuff. It'll be fun. Nice, subtle, clean stuff going on here. But the main thing is the fact that how the number one question: how are you streaming the game? And that is, or how are you playing it on PC? I should say, is I'm actually using an old phone of mine, the Samsung Galaxy Note 20 Ultra Plus 5G or whatever. But Samsung has this specific thing called S-Flow that I'm able to stream my phone on my computer and control it with my mouse. That's like with the rest of the computer. So like that's a really, really sweet feature. It's not super high quality, and it is, in a different, it's not like the Moo player or whatever, so we're not getting the widescreen. But you'll see with the layouts that I have planned that we kind of worked around that, and I think we got something pretty clean. So I'm very excited for that. So I'm actually, just streaming it off of my phone, and I have my phone plugged in and stuff. So without further ado, let's just hop into things. Let's rip open a pack. Just wanted to get that out of the way first. I don't know why I clicked on Dialga. We're not doing that. Go back. I'm a big fan of I'll get to that in the Wonder Picks, but let's see what we get here. First public live stream pack. Let's go. Little dramatic. What is that back there, guys? Clodsire EX. We love using this deck, man. That with the guy that he's like Poison Hypno and throwing a Darkrai in there. So much fun. So much fun. But we're not using that in this. We're not using that in ranked. We're doing something else, which we'll show you after this Wonder Pick. We got the bonus pick. Let's go. Okay. What I was going to say is I really like how they've sped this up, I typically go top left. I feel like it's predetermined anyways, so who cares, really? But, yeah, I really like how they sped that up. There's a lot of things that they fixed recently in this update, like the shuffling of the deck. You used to like, now it's like it's so much faster. That makes sense. Okay, gimme ghoul. Sometimes I want to click on the place that the card was. Do you guys do that? Where do you normally click? I think I'm gonna go for Mid. But watch, if it's gonna be top left, I'm gonna be triggered. Dang it. Who wants Raticate? Ash in that one episode, and he traded his Butterfree for it like an idiot. We'll pay it forward. We'll pay it forward. Okay. Any other gimme ghouls? Probably not. That thing is going to be so hard to get. And it's crazy because you have to get 99 of them. I've gotten other cards. I'm not going to burn stopwatches and stuff or whatever they are. No way. No way. But what was I saying? Oh, I've got so many cards. I've got more cards. Like, you'd think that the Gimme Ghoul, if you're supposed to collect 99 of them, that it would be like the E, just kind of like, all right, well, it's going towards the number. No, like it's, I don't know. Maybe it is for some people, but this is what we're using, okay? This is what we're using. So, we've got this one lonely, non-shiny Kakuna, but been very blessed, very lucky. But basically, the way this deck works, you'll notice, if you watch my video, I got 2 Crown Rare Pokeballs. 2 of them. And they're not being used in this. But that's because Weedle multiply, right? So when I'm only running this one mon, you are supposed to, like, your opening hand has to have a basic Pokemon in it to start the match, right? So we play the Weedle, right? Because we'll always have a Weedle in hand, in our opening hand. And then on our first turn, like that we can, attach an energy, we multiply, we scoop the other Weedle out of the deck. We don't need a Pokeball. All the basic Pokemon are already out there. So instead of the 2 Pokeballs, we have 2 Pokemon communications to basically like say, okay, we don't have any of the Kakuna or Beedrills in our hand, okay? Say we draw Beedrill. I could communicate that Beedrill back because I have a 66% chance then of getting a Kakuna, so I can kind of speed up the process a little bit. So I can at least maybe start paralyzing, doing some damage at least. Or vice versa, if I'm trying to work on the other, like the second Weedle or something, so just, I find that helps. Or, for example, I could, if I have both Weedles in hand in the beginning, I could communicate the Weedle out so I can get a Kakuna or a Beedrill, then attach the energy, multiply to get the Weedle back out of the deck, So, some tomfoolery there, I guess. And basically, other than that, I find that the 2 reds are absolutely essential. Just because Beedrill only hits for 80, he is slowing things down, but it's like, I don't know, 80 sometimes just isn't enough. I feel like if I can get the 100 and then the 80, so I get 180, like that'll do the trick. Of course, we got the 2 researches. But I just wanted to do a whole bunch of healing. So we got 2 Ericas, 2 Center Ladies, 2 potions. And I find that 1 Rocky Helmet just does that extra little bit of damage. Like if I'm not getting red, like it's just that much more aggressive. And I don't know if I can get rid of anything else in this deck, to be honest with you, to make like a spot for another Rocky Helm. I'm trying Iona right now, or Iono. Because I just find it's like a very like last resort kind of a thing. Just, hey, let's reset in the middle of this match or something. So, we'll see. But I call this deck Secret Crush. Oops, I'm on the screen for too long. I wanted to call it This Is Not a Drill, but apparently it wouldn't let me name it that. So I'm just going to check here to make sure that I am indeed live. Because I don't know, it's just kind of freaking me out. Okay, I am definitely live. All right, cool. Okay, so that's the deck. I may end up, I had 2 grunts in here earlier, and then I realized it wasn't, Beedrill was kind of doing enough of that job. So maybe the communications are doing me well, and I don't need the Iona. So I get rid of that for a Rocky Helm. I can see those mods or those changes being modified, changes happening, whatever. But that's the deck. And we're about to go into our first ranked match. As you can see here. Nope, not that one. This one. As you can see, 0 points. We're about to change that. We're about to change that, okay? Secret Crush, let's go. I love decks that, like, change the format, because, like, so many... Okay, William. Okay, level 9 William. Bot right off the rip. We're going first. It doesn't matter. So here we go. The Weedle to start. Nothing else. Nothing else, though. So we're probably going to have to Iono right away. So we're already changing our mind. Ugh. Yeah, we have to. We don't have anything else. Okay, we'll take that. A Rocky Helm with Kakuna. We'll take that. And that's all we can do for now. Oh yeah, hello. There we go. See now, we've got, we cropped out the scoreboards. So you can see that right above me, which is pretty nice, I think. Nice little touch. Oh no! I'm panicking. I'm panicking. I'm panicking. I didn't multiply. See, I'm too freaked out. How do streamers do this? How do streamers do this? I can't believe I just whiffed. But it doesn't matter because, like, look, they don't even have the right energy, dude. Watch me whiff so hard my first game. Dude. I mean, come on, man. What an embarrassing first game. Well, at least we're seeing my coin flip luck on full display right now. There is that. So, okay. Well, that's all we needed. That's it. We don't need to find the other Weedle. It's pretty much over. So, you know. Wow, what's he going to test that steel energy to? Nose pass, probably. No. Cool. It's like, at least try to make the bots look convincing. Maybe they look more convincing in the later rounds. Like, give them at least, like, Great Ball, like when you're doing solo matches, like Great Ball difficulty or something, you know? I mean, what are we doing? I mean, yeah, what am I even thinking about? Just take it out. Hello? Okay. Very exciting first win here. Absolutely incredible stuff happening. $10 points. We gotta get through 4 ranks, I believe, right? 4 levels. Is this a free thanks? Do I get free tickets? What is this? Does that even matter? Rank up battle. Okay, rank 1. Okay. Beginner rank 1. Okay. So yeah, we'll have to do another rank or something. Opponent found. Level 6, Andy, with no emblems. Cool, 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 cool. All right, well, hey, we're going second. And we won't absolutely throw like we did the last time, I don't think. Oh, love is lightning energy. At least that could do something with Seal being too colorless. Okay, we would like to see something else. This is not a good example of this deck right now. We've got, dude, out of 13 cards left in this deck, we have 2 Oaks and 4 Evos. So literally half this deck is stuff that I could use right now. But no. Let's draw the 1 Rocky Helm that I have. That'll be fun. Okay. Good grief. So yeah, drawing like a Kakuna or something right now would be pretty great. An Oak. Oh my goodness. I keep forgetting to change. Yeah, like anything, really, anything. Oh my god, what is happening, bro? This Rocky Helm, they're giving me all of my heals. 50, 30, 50. Bro. They're giving me legitimately everything else. Like over half my deck I could use right now. Dude, Drud is gonna come out fully energized. Oh my god. You know what? I've never been happier to see Iono. Never. Please. You're lying to me right now. Bro, is this a sign to not use this deck? Because I promise you, this is such a better deck. This is... Oh, and it didn't swing. Interesting. Love how we get the Beedrill, but not... Anytime now, deck. Thank you. Jeez. Watch it swing now. You know what? You know what, though? Just in case, I'll retreat. Won't matter. We'll be able to attach an energy next turn. This is just absolutely awful. Holy smokes. Or maybe we're just getting... You know what it is? We're just getting all of our luck out of the way right now. That's what it is. Unbelievable. This just goes to show you literally just have to play because they won't even knock you out. It's actually really sad. Absolutely pitied through my first 2 matches. Man. Will he swing? He swings! Wow. Now the issue here is that it would take me out. See, this is just so terrible. Why not? I mean, half our deck. We have 4 cards left. We have an Oak, and we have the Kakuna still. So why not? Maybe he'll be an idiot and attach the energy to something else. Oh, 80. Dude, I'm stupid. I am so streamer brained. I have never been more stupid. What is happening? Actually, what is happening? I was so focused on the fact that he would deal... Wow. You know, maybe this is a good thing, because I would just be making mistake after mistake after mistake if I was facing real opponents, you know? Maybe I'm just so used to facing real opponents that I overthink everything. I have a big problem with overthinking. I'm big on overthinking. 18 turns. 18 turns. Thanks, Andy. Oh, goodness. Good grief. Okay. That better never happen. I mean, dude, there's no other way that I would have won with that. Okay, James, nice to meet you. There's no other world where I would have actually won that. I mean, that was quite literally the worst shuffling, if you will. Okay, we've got an oak, so okay. This is typically what it looks like. This is what it normally looks like. Running 3 different fossils in your deck, huh? You okay there, James? That's a real interesting... Oh, dude. Oh, my goodness. You know what's great about that? We don't even have to multiply. We can just jump right into Kakuna. Wow. Almost the complete opposite start for us this game. Like, actually. Yeah, get paralyzed. Oh, Lumberry. Wow, that may actually be the first time I've seen a Lumberry actually do something. Okay. So we've been getting Iono a lot, which is really surprising to me with only 1 in the deck. Oh my gosh, these things take so long to... Come on. Bam. Well, what do you think, James? You gonna throw out one of your fossils? One of your 3 different fossils you're running in your deck? What would that even look like? 3 fossils. It'd be 6... No. Yeah, 6, 12... 16 cards in your deck. To have all of those. Oh my goodness, look at this. It's happening right before our eyes. Now, I'm not going to lie, the Aerodactyl is terrifying, but not with Crushing Spear. Because you're not going to be able to Wing Beat. Imagine only drawing fossils. I'm half tempted to Iono. I keep messing. I'm half tempted to try Iono for what's it called? For to try to get the other Beedrill. Because I don't need, yeah. Doesn't matter. Literally doesn't matter. I mean, I would just be wasting my own time. See, that's what the deck is supposed to do. Even if it wasn't James, just punish, right? So that's what it's supposed to do. Okay. Do you think it's time that we face a real opponent at this point? That's kind of what I'm wondering. I want to check out season records too. I didn't look at that before. Okay. Yo, what's up, Atsuki? Oh my goodness. Wait a minute. Have you already been subbed? What's up, man? Oh my goodness. The one time I looked down on my phone. I've been doing great, man. Been doing great. First live stream. We're chilling. Trying to do I didn't even see if it was a bot or not. I bet it is. How are you? We are almost there. Oh no, it's a real person. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Okay, we can see, okay, once we get the other Weedle, we can communicate out into, what's it called? God, I'm blanking. Oh, this hurts though. I don't want to use the oak so quick. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, we get another one. Whatever. This is going to be tough to dig out of. Doing okay. Tire got destroyed facing against my first real opponent in ranked. Okay, well, it looks like that's about to happen to us right now. So, how far did you make it tonight? I'll be honest. I don't know if I'm actually going to make it. Oh my goodness. Okay. I want to multiply, but I want to take advantage of the fact that he has nothing in front of him. Like I want to stop him right now, like as fast as I possibly can. So I'm just going to start swinging. And I'll use a research now to keep digging. Okay. Dang it. What's crazy is that you can start like saying no to them with Kakuna. Like if you actually paralyze them and you have the Beedrill the next turn, I mean like, dude, it's kind of over. Such a horrible starting hand. The other person had everything he needed. Oh, dude, that happens so much, doesn't it? The first two matches I did against these bots, the first one I don't know, I must have just been really nervous being live for the first time on this channel or whatever. Oh, this is going to be a problem. Okay. But then, the second game, I came back from it. The second game, dude, was a prime example of the worst possible. Like, the whole deck. Like, we got down to, like, our last two cards. I think it was 18 turns against a bot. So, I feel you. All right, I ran the risk. Do I shuffle all this? We have two Ericas and a Kakuna, but I feel like we got two Ericas and a potion. I say we rock with it right now. We potion and we just see where we go, really. He's still gonna be able to Crushing Spear, but that's 30. He'll hit us for 180. I don't know. Because we have two Ericas. So math, I'm not doing all the math right now. Like that is if he Metallic Turbos the other Dialga EX. So we'll see. We'll see. He capes. Does he have a potion or something? Dang, dude. Oh, that might be game actually. I don't know. Although, ooh, okay, I have 170. So I want to get the full effect of the Erica yet, but I feel like I should red just to stop him from another round, you know? I think I'm gonna red. Yeah. Suck on this. $18 turns. I'm trying to get my RCS all game. Attaboy, attaboy. Arceus be hiding sometimes, and that was the thing from day one. It's just like nobody ever really talked about how, like, the deck really only runs well when he's online, you know? So like you have to draw him, and if you don't, then like all of those decks aren't that great. Okay, so this is probably over, right? Yeah. We'll play till the end. You never know. Maybe they do something stupid. You really never know. But yeah. Honestly, his potion saved the game for him. Okay, just keep on rubbing it in. First loss. That's okay. It's against what I would assume was the main meta, the Dialga, Arceus. Didn't look like Giratina. Maybe he just had the Mew slapped in there. But, I mean, that's okay. That's okay. And maybe if I did multiply, I would have been able to do something, but I didn't. So it's okay. That's fine. Our first loss against a real opponent. Not surprising. We lost our win streak. Okay. That was my first real person. Yeah, I'm like way to... Okay, Ben. Yeah, that was... This would be my fourth game, I think. So, to also let this be known, I am like... I'm also not running like the meta either. Like I don't have too much fun doing that. Not to be like, ugh, I hate using meta. It's just like, I don't know. Because then it's like the same deck versus the same deck. And I'm just like, I don't know. I'm not into that. Like whenever you see those tournaments where it's like, the final 6 are like all the same deck. It's just like, I don't know. But also I'm not like a huge, I'm somewhere between a sweat and a casual. You know, I'm not necessarily a whale, but I spend a certain amount of money on each pack. You know, and I think that because I was looking it up, I'm like, am I a whale? And somebody said, okay, before I finish that thought, I'm going to multiply first to make sure that I don't accidentally draw the Weedle. While you're like, why aren't you playing Oak? So, what was I saying? Yeah, because I looked it up, and I guess the definition of a whale would be like a certain amount that you set aside per month. Now, from the beginning, I've set aside a certain amount of money per pack, but now they're starting to drop these packs like every month. So, like, I think, I don't know. Oh, what a beautiful draw. Now, I shouldn't be too excited because we are facing Ben, level 7 Ben, but you know. It's the little things, right? I get excited about the little things. But like, yeah, so like I feel like I'm autoed into a whale, I guess, but I don't know. I don't think I am. Okay. Don't blame me, it's much more fun making your own unique deck. Yeah, man, like when I opened these packs, and I realized, because I remember I said, I was like, oh, I don't think I like this Weedle. I don't think I like, I knew that Kakuna was better, but I didn't think I liked the Weedle. And then I was like, oh my God, wait. Like, I could do this instead and just run 2, just go straight 2 Beedrill EXs. You only really need to have 2 EXs anyways, and just punish. I get like a few 10 packs per new set at least. Not trying to spend so much. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. I went for it with the Triumphant Light pack because I was so new. It was the new pack that came out since I started making videos, and I was like, this seems to work for everybody, so let's give it a shot. And it worked. Now the latest one for this pack isn't working as well, but I feel like that's probably because of just ranked and everyone wanting to see ranked decks and stuff. So it's such a busy weekend, you know? And it did take, even the Triumphant Light one, it took like 48, 72 hours to even get like a view on it, which was crazy. But I'm stoked. This is, I actually forgot to mention that in the beginning of this live stream, that this is, oh my goodness, I have tried to make it on YouTube. I've been posting to YouTube since 2011. Since 2011. And this is probably my 4th or 5th channel. I've done it all, man. And this is by far the most successful starts that I've had. And it's actually not even close. So I just wanted to thank everyone. Even you, is Atsuki? Is that how I pronounce it right? Just want to thank everybody, man. Even the people that are swinging by, swiping past in the shorts, you know, just vibing out tonight, man. It's gonna be a good weekend, man. What an exciting weekend! This is probably like the peak weekend of this game, isn't it? Ranked, it's probably the right way now since they finally added it. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, there's nothing else I mean, just win, basically. What am I doing? What tech you using, Natsuki? Tried a few times and I'm so awkward I just delete the recordings. That's fair. That's fair. I definitely have a massive advantage because of the camera and all the stuff. I'm a full-time videographer, self-employed, so like I said, I've been making videos forever, since 2011, so I'm not afraid in front or behind the camera equipment. That's why everything's so good looking, good sounding. Oh, 1 point away, dude? How are you gonna do that to me? That's also fair too. Being tired after work too, like you really got to be in the you know, like I love late night vibes. Like late night editing just hits so different. Late night gaming hits so different. So I like being on later if I can. I just got to work on like how loud I am because I am in an apartment. So, all right, let's load it up. Let's see what else we get here. But also, yeah, man, it's fun, but it can be totally, okay, here's a real person. Here's a real person. Hopefully we won't lose again, but maybe that's our thing. Maybe we're just bad and we reinforce the not so good players. Ooh, okay, we got the Beedrill and we got a research. Not a bad start. Not a bad start. Oh, he's rocking Wiglet. Oh, dude, I want Wiglet so bad. You love editing so much, but I just got to get into that recording mode. That's fair. Hey, also, dude, like a lot of these people need editors. You know what I'm saying? Like if you actually like find somebody's content that you really enjoy, shoot your shot, man. Like edit, like trim down a live stream of them or something, you know? I thought about doing that before doing it myself, but I'm just like, I don't know, man. I've not being dramatic saying like it's my last shot or anything, but you know. Okay, once again, I am faced with the having to multiply first. But this is probably gonna hurt because he's gonna do 30 to me already. So I really need to draw that. This might already be over, actually. This might already. Well, no. Because then the Weedle's going to come on. He could do 30 to the other Weedle. Okay. Hold on. Stop overthinking. Is that your boy? Yeah, man, I wanted to pull... I really thought that was about to be a Misty, so at least we're not getting Mistied this turn. Surprising that he wouldn't retreat into, like, Manaphy or something. Oh, he X speeds. Oh, of course. And here we go. Wugtrio Palkia. So now, see, man, I get it. It's like the first, like, night, and it's the first weekend of ranked, you know, like, I get it. Like, there's gonna be a lot of sweats on here, but, like, man, is this really what it's gonna be like? Itsuki, is this what you were running across? Like, the sweaty decks? I guess Wugtrio wasn't even, like, that sweaty, but, like, running it with Palkia, I think, is kind of sweaty. Not that being sweaty is a bad thing either. You know, we are playing ranked. It's, you know. No! That is for sure the worst part about this deck. If you do not get your energy, or not your energy, if you don't get your Evos, it's over. Like, next turn, it's a wrap. If I don't pull this Kakuna and arguably paralyze it. Oh, see, oh my God. Forgive me for what I'm about to have to do. I'm going to have to send the Beedrill in because I need that Kakuna right. Great! I'm running Dialga Arceus, but making my own deck soon. Run across a person using Magnezone and Darkrai. Yeah. Magnezone Darkrai Drud is disgusting. What do I do? I just lose here, right? Dude. They give me these hands when I face a real person. They do not allow me to get to my... Okay, come on, bro. You've already won. Why do you need 5 energy on Wugtrio? See, they give me these hands. They give me these hands when I face somebody real. But then you saw in the last game, they gave me the best hand. Like, we're witnessing it live, right? Like, you saw me not even be able to get the Kakuna. Oh, we'll run a meta deck then. Well, you might be right. But this deck is so cool when it's running, man. It's so cool when it's running. I tried a Drud Greninja Arceus deck with like a Carnivine. No, was it a Carnivine? I can't remember what other Arceus mon. But hey, you know what? At this rank too, it doesn't even matter. Like, we're fine. We don't lose any points or nothing. Okay, Robert, watch me, dude. Watch. This hand is gonna go crazy. Watch, and we go second. Maybe this deck isn't goated. Maybe this deck isn't that great after all. Wow, that's a lot of stuff happening. We're gonna save any deck shuffling. Like, I'm considering an Iono after we pull this other Weedle. Because then essentially we draw a new hand with just without the 2 Weedles. But it's all over. Gosh, Kakuna is like the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. It really is. Want to try other Arceus combinations? Which ones have you tried? Which ones do you like? I don't even think I've tried all of them. But oh shoot, I keep forgetting to shift the thing back. I think my favorites. Oh, there's so many too, man. I feel like I just think the Arceus with Carnivine and Rotom, because my accent keeps saying Rotom. I think that's my favorite, and I think those are the only 3 that are involved. But there's a version with Heatran and Infernape Arceus. That's pretty good too. But I would say my second favorite is probably Arceus Crobat. I've seen it with Darkrai, but I think I run it with gosh, I can't remember. I haven't played it in so long. I think I still play with Carnivine. Definitely the Crobat one. Yeah, I think Arceus, Darkrai, Crobat is the move. Because then, you just run Dark Energy and you could be hitting, bro, with both Crobat and Darkrai on your bench. I mean, it's over. And if you're stuck with like having to need Crobat out there, like you have the correct energy to hit for 50 or 80. So it's pretty sweet. I've been seeing, I think the meta right now is it's Arceus, Darkrai, Giratina running Dark Energy. It's Giratina, Darkrai, Drud, because Drud's the wall, and then they just attach the energy, deal the 20, and then they use Giratina's ability. They have to use it 3 times for it in order to swing, so that's kind of the tough part. But that deck seems pretty disgusting. I just haven't gotten a second Giratina EX yet, though. So, I think I'm doing it with Darkrai because he's one of my favorites. Dude, he's got to be my favorite mythical. He's got to be. Okay, rank 3. Thanks, Robert. You got the 2 immersives? Oh, awesome, dude. I think that immersive, I don't know if anything's going to beat the Palkia immersive. That's just so sick to me. But I think that immersive Giratina is the next best one. Okay, Ben. Didn't we already face a level 7 Ben? Yo, Robo! What's up, dude? How are the matches going? I've lost to every single real person. Which is to be expected, but they're all running like sweaty stuff. So it is what it is. We're running this really sweet Weedle deck. I should have done a deck breakdown. I didn't see your comment until just now, but Atsuki, if you don't know about Robo, go follow this dude. He's freaking sweet. I actually discovered him on like live streaming to YouTube Shorts. He does like these challenges, and they're just so fun because it's like the man doesn't care how many times he loses. Like, even if it's a fun challenge, I would kind of be losing my mind a little bit. Oh, I didn't mean to. Oh, don't draw the Weedle. Don't draw the Weedle. Okay, we didn't draw the Weedle. That's good. But yeah, he does these challenges with like, they're like super hard, like a Rotom, like an all Rotom deck, or like only one, like I think he did one with like just Pinsir, and he's a real good reminder as to like, hey man, this game is for fun, you know? Like, because I think we all get carried away with the sweat sometimes, you know. I think we're in need of a shower. Robo is the shower that we need. Okay, what are we doing with this hand? He's pretty cool. He's a pretty cool dude. So pumped for ranked. Have you been playing? Okay, please give me something, Oak. Please. We've got like half our deck down already, bro. Oh my goodness. How many freaking cards we have in our hand? 1, 2, 8. We have 8 cards in our hand. We have more cards in our hand than we do in our deck, and we don't have all of the mons. Over 50% of our deck left is what we need. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I don't know if I mentioned it, Robo. What have you been playing at all? What decks have you been using? I just built this really cool Weedle one that uses no Pokeballs because he just multiplies over. So we're running 2 communications, but as you can see, it's not doing so. Okay, watch this all-time Iono play right here. 8 cards going back. We're drawing half our deck back. Give me something, please. Unreal. But you know what's crazy? Watch this play. Watch this play. This is why this deck is so good. Watch this play. Because now we can communicate the Kakuna back because we're guaranteed the Beedrill. This is what I'm talking about. Am I scared that the Kakuna could go down? Potentially. No. Wait, what is... We're not going to lose to a bot. Come on. Just going to random... Okay, so we are definitely going to attach. And we're going to take it out. All time... Okay, see, like, this is what I... Like, can we knock this off? Like, what is this... What does that matter? Gonna start ranked grind tomorrow using Charizard EX deck. Yeah, it's Giratina Darkrai. That's what I'm saying. Giratina Darkrai with Drud, I'm seeing is like the meta right now. Excellent. Not like it mattered. But yeah, I'm really enjoying this deck because when it runs, it's good. I have beaten off stream. I've beaten that exact deck, the Giratina Darkrai Drud deck, with this deck. Or no, it was the Arceus Darkrai Giratina version. And I keep getting them mixed up. But I've beaten it with this deck. I have proof. So it is good, but it's just, I don't know. I guess it was also against other people that were in random lobby, like doing a random match today instead of ranked. So were they the greatest players? I don't know. How do my Shining Revelry pulls go? I have not gotten a single Wug Trio yet, and that was my #1 chase. But as you can see, I've got a full Beedrill EX, full shiny Beedrill EX. I've gotten a lot of, I've got the Clodsire, whatever the new guy that's like the Poison Hypno. That deck is super fun. And I've gotten some good stuff. I need to run Tinkaton still. So I got good stuff. I got some good stuff, but here, I'll show some stuff here in a bit. Once we crush this, I'll go back to my cards. So we definitely... Oh, hold on, Robo. Wait. You're not ready. You're not ready. Look at this. Wait. You're gonna really, I don't know if you're gonna, the 2 Pokeballs? Yeah. That's a video going out in the next, like over this weekend. I made a couple shorts. Robo, look at this. Let me scroll all the way down here. Not 1, 2 to go in every deck. And here I am. Good look. Whoa. What the hell, Nightbot? I had Nightbot. Robo, I am sorry. What just happened? Nightbot just deleted all your messages because you said Lord? Nightbot, you are out of here, my guy. Tonight. What is happening? So it's really funny that I'm running this Beedrill deck without Pokeballs after I get the 2 gold crown rares. Dude, I actually fell to the ground with this Pokeball. I mean, oh, because it was all caps. Oh, interesting. See, I'm new to bots because I'm running LiveStream, so I totally forgot that I had Nightbot even on here. Because I was like, I don't think I need a chatbot for a while. He wasn't saying it those. Yeah, I literally fell to the floor. I really couldn't believe it because I tried to avoid all the spoilers, right? And I didn't even know that Pokeball was the crown rare. So like a part of me was just surprised, like, and excited that the crown rare was a Pokeball, and then it sunk in that I actually got it, and then I got it like 2 packs later, or 2 rounds of 10 packs later. So no, it was actually insane. So I was like, I can't complain about literally anything else that I get the rest of this, you know. So this is the deck. I wanted to call it This Is Not a Drill, but apparently that's not allowed. So I named it Secret Crush instead, because crushing spear. I almost named it Took a Spear to the Knee, but I don't know. Secret Crushes. I don't know. Whatever. I love naming things. I love customizing things. So as you see, we got the 2 Weedles. So we always lead with the Weedle. We multiply, so we suck the other Weedle out. We don't need any Pokeballs in this. So I run the communications to do what we did just earlier, to swap. It has failed me once. I swapped a Beedrill for a Beedrill. You do get that 33% chance every once in a while, you know. And I just love running healing with anything green. It just feels right to me, you know. So 2 Ericas, of course we got the 2 Oaks, 2 Ladies, 2 Reds, because I feel like it's super essential. I forgot the 2 Potions for healing. I like the Rocky Helm. It does just a little bit more damage. I find Red is super essential because Beedrill, while he does discard that energy, 80 is not quite enough sometimes. So just pushing it with either the Rocky Helm or one of the Reds does a lot for me. But I'm having a hard time. I want a second Rocky Helmet in here, but I'm having a hard time with getting rid of Iono for it. So I'm kind of feeling like getting rid of one of the communications, because so far through playing this deck, I've only had to play communications once. So I guess I might make that switch for a second Rocky Helm, but further testing. Let's get back to it. What's your best pull bin so far, Robo? Oh my god, I can't believe Nightbot just deleted everything. You need to try it. Dude, it's really fun when it works, man. It's really fun when it works. I love when certain like cards like break the game in a way. Like the first time, like when you'd run Mankey and you'd have it running it with only fossils, so you always drew the Mankey. That like broke the game for me, like super early on. So I love when decks, like, you don't have to run the Pokeballs and Oaks in this in, like, every single deck. Oh, this is not a good start. We're probably going to die right away. Not even because we have a bad hand, but because, like, we're facing a fire deck, and, like, if we don't have the Kakuna or we're going second, it's over. Watch this. He's going to clear me. He's going to clear me right now. All he has to do is attach that energy and hit me once. Why is he retreating? This is stupid. He would literally win the match right now. What are you doing? Ember, 30 damage, plus my weakness 20, literally would have taken me out. Is this a bot? Am I wrong? Best pull so far has probably been the shinies. Got a couple shiny Wugtrio. Oh my goodness, see. The luck just goes all around. That's dope, dude. The immersive is sick. Yeah, man. The immersive is really good. Couple shiny Wugtrio. Oh my goodness. Have you been playing Wugtrio? Is it living up to the hype? Because I just think it's chaos. I think it would just be so fun. I kind of want to run it with the Tatsugiri, I think it is. I forget the two, like the pairing, to have the wall to maybe build him fast. But I don't know if that pairing is gonna do that well. Oh, dude, look at this guy. Did this guy throw? Oh, dude, please let me draw the Kakuna right now, please. Did this guy throw? He literally had the win. He's gonna regret this. Watch, I'm gonna paralyze. Watch this, watch. No! and watch, I'm gonna... Okay, I was gonna say I was gonna red, but I don't think that would have made much of a difference anyways. But we might as well red, right? Because we've got full health. And it's the only EX out right now. And now he can't Heat Blast. See, this is when it's good, man. But he had the win right away. It's just a new mistake. Does he have a leaf or something? Another Moltres, huh? Wugtrio is just so funny. Yeah, man. It's like it just brings, again, it's that fun element, you know. It brings that back. Okay, I feel like I might as well research, because I'm just gonna take out this Moltres, unless he's toying with me and he's got the Charizard in hand already, which there's nothing I can do. It's got 4 energy, but I'll take my 2 points that I shouldn't have even gotten. Have to go, man. Have a great stream. Good luck in the matches. Hey, man. Appreciate you stopping by, man. Looking forward to the future videos, man, and the future streams. Have a good night. Does he not? Is this guy a bot? Or is he taking one more hit? He's stalling. He wants one more turn, but to sack 2 energy, I guess he gets him back anyways. I'm lurking, Shiny Hunts, and Eevee and Soul Silver. Hey, man, I appreciate the lurk, man. I'm a big lurker myself. So I appreciate you chatting and hanging around, Itsuki, man. I don't have anything to communicate with. It's at this time that I wish. Also, good luck shiny hunting the Eevee. Soul Silver is arguably my favorite game, or just Johto in general. I want to hold on to the red. I know I probably should use it, but I don't want him to think that he could, like, potion or do something stupid and get away with it or something. I don't know. Oh, no. What's he got left? 7? He probably got it. Yeah. GG's. He's Sabrina's. Why would you do that? Am I wrong? He had the win. First turn. What was that? Oh, dude, we really are in unranked, huh? We really are in unranked. There's no way. He realized he messed up, too. You're on my naughty list. Stop spamming caps. Warning. Oh, that's what it was, huh? Robo, yeah, spamming caps. Dude, am I going to have to, like, mid-stream take this out? Itsuki, no, I can't see any of your messages. It deleted all these messages. Hold on. I'm going to try to find Nightbot and get and turn him the frick off. That's my bad. I didn't even remember that he was on here. I'm gonna... Gosh, that might have to be uploaded as a highlight. That whole match. Because... What was that? Okay. No, you're good. I don't want that to happen to more people. It's literally my first live stream. Like I want to be getting this figured out here. So give me 1 second. I'm gonna hit the be right back screen and I will fix this. Okay. I kicked him out of the channel. I said leave channel. So he should be gonzo now. I wonder if that's gonna delete all the messages in the live stream live chat replay. 3-win streak going. 88 points, beginner rank here. This one. Beginner rank 3, 7 points. So yeah, we just need one more. I think we only need to win like 2 or 3 more, and we'll be there. Been live for an hour. That's it. Excuse me. So, not bad. I'm gonna keep trying with the Beedrill deck. We're gonna Beedrill all our way through. Okay, Bill. We're going to Beedrill all our way into Pokeball. And then maybe once we hit Pokeball, we'll try a different deck or something. But I'm still trying to draw my Giratina, man. I feel like Giratina is actually low-key the thing. But First ban, basically. Yeah, actually, yeah. Hilariously enough, it's Nightbot is the one that gets banned. But, I think I might have to go for, because I don't have the Giratina. I feel like Greninja, Drud, Darkrai might have to be done here. Once again, we're going to skip the professor's research in case we would happen to draw the Weedle. See, and this is what's crazy. I feel like half the time I have Pokemon Communication, I have both of them in my hand. So I think after this match, I'm going to switch a Communication for another Rocky Helm. We seem to get the Rocky Helm almost every single game too, right? Okay, okay, come on, Oak. Give us something. Nope. Cool. And just like that, we're sitting. 10. We got half our deck left. 4 of those cards we could use right now. 4 of them. Almost half. That's our luck. Okay, we do get the Kakuna, so we are kind of rolling here now. And we've got 40 damage taken to us, so we will use a Poke Center Lady. We'll just attach this energy to the Kakuna since it takes 2 to retreat in case we need to retreat for any reason. And we will String Shot. With our 1 non-shiny. The only non-shiny in this deck. We did not get it. Of course. Our, yeah, well, actually, you know what? If there was one to miss, it was that one. Actually, you know, Itsuki too, I need to learn how to actually ban somebody on this. Do I just click channel activity, add as mod, hide user, put user in timeout, remove, pin, hide user. Is hide user it? I don't even know how to... Oh, we got the Iona. Okay, you know what? We got what? What is that? 5 cards in our hand? Run it up! Let's gamble. Oh, we got the other research? Oh, that's crazy. I think this is actually a better hand anyways. We'll just use the potion, stay at full health. Yeah, I've heard there's a lot of terrible people in YouTube Shorts when it comes to live streaming. So, although I think this community is a different story than a lot of, you know, other stuff, you know. But I think okay, come on, Beedrill, 7 cards left. The highs and the lows. The highs and the lows of this deck, man. We've burned both researches and an Iono. We have 5 cards left in our deck right now. 2 of them are Beedrill, and the other is a Kakuna. Over half our deck is Mons. So yeah, I should have looked up how to actually ban somebody in case that happened. They're like, ooh, first stream, I'll get to them. I'll mess with them. Plot twist, it's not my first stream ever, it's just the first stream on this channel. But it's also been a minute since I have been you know, there we go. You said earlier before Nightbot nuked me, yeah. Don't mind lurking at all, I usually lurk because I'm on antisocial, but you're so welcoming immediately. Hey man, appreciate you, I appreciate you. What's up, Pirate? Better to brick now than bricking against your real players. See, but here's the thing. They give me this is the first time I've been bricking on a bot, but typically it's like I get the beautiful hands against the bots, and then I just can, and then this happens. This exactly happens. I don't know, everyone says that. Like, oh, I never get my coin flip. But like truly, I think this is the first bot match where, or no, that's not true. Because it was like the first or second game, they like refused to swing at me when they could take me out. So, have you been pirate? You've been grinding. You've been doing any ranked so far? The worst break I had was I almost lost to a bot with no Pokemon on the bench. Did they? But like, did it not swing at you? Because like they did not swing at me for like 3 turns. They let me get my evolution, and it was just like, you know, it's bad enough that they don't even try to hide it with the names in the energy pool, but then they don't swing at you when they actually do get something, and it's like, come on, man, teach me a lesson. Because this deck is awesome when it's doing good, but man. You were swinging at me because it was colorless? Oh. Well, no, that was the thing. They had the proper, for me, they had the proper energy on. And they could swing, and they didn't. Look at this. Turns played 16. Are you... Ugh. That shouldn't happen. Okay, rank 4. Do we know if they thank us back, if these bots thank us back? Would like my free tickets. 4-win streak. Doing pretty alright. They don't. Oh, unfortunate. I guess that would be kind of broken. Because, yeah, then you could just, like, lose a couple times. You could just concede right away and then beat the bots and, like, get free tickets, I guess. 38 points. So what's that? 4 more wins? Do I keep running this Beedrill deck, though? Oh, that's what this one was. It was Arceus Crobat Heatran. I'm working on this Meow one, like counters. I have, like, as you can see, like Tauros and Mew to like counter other EXs. I guess Mew doesn't counter EXs, but if Mew's going up against an EX, its hacking is going to do a better move. So I might want. Do I play Clodsire? Oh, I've really been enjoying AutoZone, which is just the new Pachirisu and Magnezone. And you're just getting fast Magnezones. Like, so essentially, you have to beat the Pachirisu and then go up against 2 Magnezones to get your 3 points. Kind of sucks against Arceus. Yeah, that's the only downside. I was hoping... I was really hoping that... that like with all the new stuff that like the meta would shift a whole bunch, but I guess Arceus would always kind of stay in the meta because he's God and yeah, just unaffected to status stuff. So but that being said, actually, let's run this because while we're in this rank, it's unlikely that we'd be able to play this legitimately with other like with Arceus, right? So, 2 new Wooper, 2, what is it, Strudel? Yeah. 2 Darkrai's, 2 Cloudsires. You get the gist. Trying a whole bunch. It's possible. I guess. It could be done. I don't have any reds in this, though. So, like, if I wanted to try to take out Arceus with this deck, I would have to... Saw multiple Arceus Crobat at that rank? Really? Okay. At this, like, at the rank that I'm at currently? Or, Pokeball rank? So I might as well run this. While I can. Watch us go up against a real person. 36 Tori. Okay, so this is a real person. And we just switched our deck, so we're not used to it. Do you have a win streak? Yes? Okay, interesting. Interesting start. Interesting start. I am going second. So with only 50, I'm going to throw out the Strudel as well. just to be safe. Well, I'm out of water. Remember to stay hydrated, folks. Gotta drink way more. What a beautiful, beautiful start. Oh my goodness, this has been off like this whole time. My light's been off. Stop the beginner rank 4 after getting tilted to multiple bricks and blunt. Yeah, man, I feel that. I feel that. Okay, so Dratini is not going to do damage to me next turn, so I might as well poison jab. And I don't think I'm going to need anything else, so I don't want to risk taunting him with like any kind of Mars or red card or anything like that. So I'm going to hold on to the research right now because we kind of already have what we want. I don't want to tempt him, right? We need to wait until next turn to Evo. And I could see him doing that now because he's got to stall a little bit, especially now that he's already poisoned. Multiple bricks and blunder. See, that's kind of the thing, man. I know like a lot of people in this community love to flex. This is my deck. This is my deck. I made this. It's all skill. It's not luck, bro. It's skill. But like, dude, come on, man. Like we're doing ranked right now with Misty and Grunt. And like, I mean, dude. Like, and so many decks needing coin flips for things, as you're about to see with Grafai Eye right here. It's like, come on, man. Like, we all break. You know what I'm saying? Like, chill out. Okay, what is taking my opponent so long? Pirate, I don't know if you mentioned what's been your best pull so far. Have you pulled much of Shining Revelry? 10 more seconds. What is this guy doing, man? It's a real person too. Okay, cool. So the one time we get a really good deck. Oh, he's got the wrong energy, bro. Oh, now I kind of feel bad. But that's so funny too. That's so our fashion. The one time that we get somebody that is running the wrong energy is the one time that we get the flawless start here. Look at this. See. So, that's that. 2-star Grunt on Wonder Pick too. Ooh! Dude, those Wonder Picks feel so good. Oh man, yeah, dude. That's one of the highest like feelings of the game, I think, is when you actually get the good Wonder Pick and you spend all that long earned energy. Immersive Giratina, yeah, man, that's sweet. Oh, so we only need one more win. I feel kind of cheated now. I should have stuck with the Beedrill. I should have had Beedrill carry get me all the way through, but dude, maybe it's my ADD, but like I can't play the same thing all the time. Like I genuinely don't think I would have fun in a tournament. One, because I'm not like super competitive like that. I know we're playing ranked, but we'll see how actually competitive this all ends up being at the end of the season. But two, more importantly, I don't want to commit to a deck for that long, dude. I don't think I could do it. What's your favorite immersive? Is it Giratina? I could see it. Because like the art style of it is so sick. I think mine's got to be Dialga. No, not Dialga. Palkia. Jeez. It's Palkia. And it might always hold that crown because it's just so dope. But Giratina's right behind it, I think. Then maybe Mew. Okay, so we got one more of these guys. One more. And I think, right? Perhaps 5-win streak. We'll see. And then we'll get into the Pokeball. The ones you own, probably Charizard. Giratina is kind of weird. It is kind of weird. The Twitch kind of is unsettling. I don't know if I listen to the music with it either, and it's kind of like weird. Charizard's definitely the best out of the OGs. I feel really bad for the Psyduck. That's just kind of like thrown in there. Let's see what we get here. Okay, we got a guy who does all of the 45 win streak events. He's a real guy, level 43. He plays. We're going second. Let's see what we get. I can work with this, I think, for now. Especially going second. That helps a lot. Because we poison him on our first turn. And we got a Grunt and a Poke Center too. Yeah, that's pretty cracked. Ooh, and a Helm to rub it in. Ooh. Nasty. Okay. Let's see what he does here. I would assume he starts powering up. No. Okay, the Palkia. It's a bad start on them. Yeah, it is. Ooh, even worse. But you love to see it. Half the time they rage quit after that. But I guess maybe not so much when it comes to... Oh, excellent, bro. Oh, look at this. And next turn we'll be able to flip for poison. Crazy. 140. How much is our total? 23. I'm not too worried. We don't have to focus on our lady yet. I'd rather get the full effect. Just because we can play something doesn't mean we have to play something. Although we could have another Misty. But that would be crazy. Right? I didn't just manifest that. Oh no. Okay. Yeah, it's probably the worst start for him and the best start for us. Has to be. No, bro. It's all skill. Watch. Down to 1v1 whenever. I guess I shouldn't have focused on our lady. That wouldn't have made much of a difference right there. I should have grunted instead. But he's building towards, so maybe I grunt like on his second or third energy. Okay. Dang it. That's fine. I kind of wish there was like, this is great and all, but I kind of wish there was like an item that would like poison after you touch, or it be like a Pokemon's ability. That like, if it's hit, then that Pokemon's poisoned, or if I hit, then it's poisoned. That would go crazy. Okay, so we're gonna grunt now. And we're gonna get our flips. That's pretty much game. Oh, that's totally game. GG's. Terrible, terrible start. I know what that feels like, brother. Halos fan 27. I feel. Thanks for being a good sport and letting me get my points, though. Shout out to you. I need to get a soundboard on here. Okay. Hey, wait, hold up, hold up, hold up. Was that it? Was that it? Oh, wait. Let's go back up. Goodness. See everything. That's it. We did it in an hour and a half. Holy smokes. Actually, I don't know which scene is better here. I think this one, yeah. Ranked up. Pokeball rank 1. Let's go. We did it one night. I was a little concerned. I was like, with so many people being playing like tonight, you know, or like playing this like that's the first night. Technically, it was last night was the first night, but I don't know. Like the majority of people I feel like are going to be playing tonight as like the first night. So, whew. 6 win streak. I know that's really nothing to flex about, but I mean, I will flex it, right? I mean, we'll take the wins. Last night was Spuddy. Oh, dude, I can imagine. Dude, I'm not going to lie to you. Every time that I have done this 5 win streak event, I almost I consider quitting the game the first like 2 to 3 nights. Swear to God. Like and you feel so obligated to play through it, you know? Because you're like, well, what if? But like, I genuinely, like, the next time it comes around, because here's the thing with me too. Hold on. Let's go to my profile here. I kind of like to flex these emblems anyways, because they're much harder to get. But like, I have 1, 2, and 3. Right? Or, yeah, 1's down here. No. I always get it confused. Yeah, 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, so I have all of them. I've been able to achieve them all. But it's like... I haven't gotten it in the first half of the week. So, like, if I even just... Because, like, now we've got the 3 emblems. If I want to flex those, it's like, hey, I'm an OG. I got the 3. I don't even know if I want to do it the next time. It's so incredibly sweaty. And I'm scared that that's kind of like what ranked is going to be. But I think I'll enjoy ranked more because it's just structured better, I guess. Because it's just kind of like a free-for-all. The 5 win streak event is. Let's see if we got any new gimme ghouls we're trying to collect. Speaking of emblems, trying to get that 99, which is gonna be just impossible. But yeah, I don't think I'm gonna, try for the 5 win streak event the next time it comes around. At least for the first half a week, see how I feel about it. See what people are saying about it. I got the 2 a day before the event ended, and I was new when you were new. Dang, man. But you got the 2 a day before event ended. Wait. You got the 2. What do you mean? Like, you got the second one? Second emblem. Oh, okay. Some people just have an understanding of the game, and some people just don't know how to deck build. And like, I guess I like building decks and making it work, but definitely there are people that just know how to put decks together, to be the best in their favor. I've come a long way from starting this game, but I am nowhere near like good at it. But like, I don't know where I was going. ADD sometimes. Oh, like, this was the first game I learned how to play, like, as a kid. And I wasn't able to play with anybody. I was an only child. And all my other friends just wanted to collect. They didn't know how to play the game. So I just played, like, the Game Boy game. You know what I'm talking about? The original, like, Game Boy one. And then everyone started playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Because the anime was built around Yu-Gi-Oh! So, like, So, like, if you were to play... It's one thing to play the Pokemon game because of the show, I guess, but the card game was different. But like Yu-Gi-Oh, it's like that was the thing. So like I did that, and then I played a lot of Magic, and I learned how to deck build a lot with that. But I haven't played this, and this is a whole new structure too, So it's different. It's real fun. I love how they sped this game up, dude. Like the original TCG is it kind of feels a little too long. And I think things just get so crazy because like this, I mean, I guess you play it long enough, you know the momentum, the way that we know the momentum of this, but yeah. Okay, I don't know if I wanted to continue here. I mean, this is hour 30. Good first little stream here. I don't know if I want to dive into Pokeball rank at all. I feel like I want to save that for a next stream or something. But I also don't want to like only do ranked when I stream because I'm probably only going to stream like twice a week, 3 times max. So I don't want to be playing ranked only that much. It's my first card game, but I played the Pokemon Blue and Fire Red. Okay. First card game, really? Dude, they're so fun. I totally forgot how much I liked playing card games because like when I was playing Magic, we did this thing where it was like round table where we would all have like a commander deck. So we have 20 card decks. A commander deck would be 100 cards in the deck and nothing could repeat. And then we're playing that with 6 other people on the table. And you can't even see you gotta like look over and see like what they're playing. You know, and it just got to be crazy and I kind of fell off. Because then there'd be like 600, 700 different cards on the field, or like technically in play that could be played, and it was just too much. But so yeah, when this came out, dude, I was like, man, this is literally my inner child, you know. Used to play Yu-Gi-Oh a lot. Yeah, man. Again, the only child in me. I wasn't able to play many people, you know. Kind of stunk. But yeah, man, welcome to card games. It's a fun time. It's a very love-hate relationship. But like traditional card games, like I don't know if you've ever played like Balatro. That's fun because you can kind of start to like you're dealing with like the traditional deck, but you're kind of like trying to, you know, turn the odds in your favor. And that's why like card games like this are so fun because you can build like with the deck building side of it, like you're kind of trying to make things work in your favor as best as possible. You tried Pocket because of Gen 1 Pokemons? See, I feel like that's exactly why they did that. And they splashed in some randos from other generations. But yeah, I think they totally did that for a reason. They knew what they were doing. Like, see, like these were random. I think the most random was Bisharp, right? Has to be. There weren't many. It was very clear that it was a Gen 1 release. Like, Greninja felt so out of nowhere, but, like, we love him, so I think they were just hitting us with, like, a lot of our favorite starters and stuff, you know? Gosh, who else? Zebstrika, Electros was random. Gardevoir. But that's another pretty up there, like, favorite. I think, gosh, stinks that we never got, like, EX versions of these guys, huh? How cool would that have been? Bisharp was super random. Yeah, and he still feels super random. 90 HP, and I know we, like, evolve and we kind of, like, continuously try to push the meta forward with, like, better cards slightly to power creep and stuff. But, like, even back then, it just felt so out of place. Melmetal felt more respectable because he's a mythical, right? I think he is, yeah. I stopped playing. I was huge into Pokemon. I was breeding a lot in X and Y, and I was trying to make it on YouTube way back then. And so I'm really stoked for Pokemon Champions. I think I'm definitely going to be checking that out. I don't know if it's going to be on this channel. We'll see. But I had to stop playing at Sun and Moon. I could not get through the corny, cheesy, little friendly kid little cutscenes, man. It was so hard. I couldn't finish it. And then and they changed the direction of it too, and like they did the Z, whatever the Z move. I was like, nah, man, I can't. And I started getting really busy building up the videography business at the same time. So it was like, it was a double whammy. It was a twofer. Electros is also very random. Special place in your heart. Yeah, man. Super underrated. Everyone says it's so easy, but like it was, dude, it did so much to Pokemon overall. It really did. Let's see what other random ones were in there in the first set. I kind of blew past. Random. Although I guess people like Double. Also stopped at Sun and Moon for a while. Didn't really like it at all. Yeah. Like now I kind of want to like go back and like play all of them. Like I started a new, I'm 31 turning 32. So I restarted my Pokemon journey in my 30s. Now that I got like Pokemon Home and everything's synced into one account. Because before I had so many different accounts. I'm like, no, we need to get this under control. Otherwise this isn't going to work. So we restarted. And I'm kind of playing the worst ones first. Because like I have the energy to like get through, you know, the bad ones, instead of like plowing through the ones that I like, and then having to like get through the rest. So I did Let's Go Pikachu. And that was actually kind of fun. I just pounded through that in like 4 days. Hate the catching mechanic, but it is what it is. And now I'm on Brilliant Diamond, which I haven't played. Diamond or Pearl since they first came out. Like I have not touched those games. So to me, yes, it's a carbon copy. I don't hate the chibi style, but it's like it feels like a new game to me almost because it's been well over 10 years, I think, since I played through that generation. Like I'm walking through the towns and I don't even remember anything. So like I have that advantage, but I understand why people like absolutely hate it. You just finished Let's Go Eevee? Beat the league in the day? Yeah, man. Congrats. What was your team looking like? I had I like to come up with themes for my playthroughs. So I did only Alolan. Obviously you need to keep Eevee, but I did only Alolan Mons. So I had Alolan Marowak, because Marowak's my favorite Mon, and the Alolan version is so sick. And I had Alolan Exeggutor, Alolan Dugtrio, Alolan Ninetales, and what was the other one? Oh gosh. Mustn't have made much of an impact. Or it must have been super... No, Exeggutor was the late game one. What was the other one? Oh, I'm going to have to look up the Alolan versions. Gosh, I can't remember. No, the catching mechanic was terrible. But and that's one of those things that like people like us hate, because it's like we played this game for so long that it's like we know like we don't need the tutorial. Like they really need to add like a skip tutorial for us at this point. Like the game has been over 25 years strong. Like you need to add that. But it's one of those things, like that game was to capture people, pun intended, with all the Pokemon Go hype at the time, man. You know, it made sense for them to do that. Grapplot with this was random. Cool concept of a Mon, but 3 energy for that just was never quite worth it. Golurk didn't really feel that random either. He was like the budget version of Mewtwo. You know, Swoobat was random and never used. Jolteon, Marowak, Ninetales, Blastoise, Kabutops, Pidgeot. Ooh, sweet. I also love including a fossil. I know, like, some people like, oh, I don't want to run legendaries. But, like, I think, yeah, like, running a fossil is really cool. Very smart for them to do it that way, but man, I hate it so much. I feel like that's what everyone, you know, has said. Because, like, listen, we say that we don't want the newcomers or whatever, but it's like, that is the only way we're going to keep getting fed. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, a lot of the electric was kind of random, but... And I feel like the fire was probably kind of random too, but we probably didn't have that much to run for fire. Because look at all this water. That was the problem with Gen 1. It's so much water. There was like realistically, there's like 4 fire Pokemon in Gen 1, right? Literally, Vulpix, Growlithe, Ponyta, Magmar. I guess Flareon if you wanted to count it, right? Other than the starter or Moltres. Nothing. Jolteon's your favorite evolution? Ooh, that's a good one. That might be my second. I think... it's got to be so basic. I'm so basic, but it's got to be Umbreon. Because I was like, I'm so late night vibes. Like, I didn't have to try to evolve Umbreon because I'd be playing at night, you know? Where I'm having that problem in my Diamond run right now trying to evolve Badoo. Because this is the only time that I play. So, I'm trying to get that Badoo evolved. I mean, look, he's super cool. Yeah. But I really like why am I forgetting right now? Sylveon, the fairy one. He's just cool looking. Cool design. Apparently we're getting a new Eevee. Which I hope it's Dragon or like Steel would be cool. Or Fighting would be super dope. Sylveon's up there too. Yeah, man. Another gem to come out of X and Y. I'm with you. I think my favorite gen has to be Johto, the second gen, because I broke the clock. I played it so much. I hit multiple mons going over level 100 on the original Silver. So when Soul Silver Heart Gold came out as like a remake with the Pokemon following you around and the dual screens and it was just like, just perfection. I don't know if that's or because Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire might be a better remake because it's got the megas and it was in like I think the prime Pokemon state. Like after that game it kind of went downhill, so like you got to respect that one too. It's between those for sure. It's got to be. You can make an argument for either. I have the what's it called? The biasness, I guess, towards Soul Silver. But any kind of rank is biased, so whatever. Callus is your favorite. Johto's very close second. That's fair. See? Because a lot of people's favorite is Gen 3. A lot. I love those games so much. Yeah. I'm excited to try all the new ones, except for Violet and Scarlet. But just double checking. We want to make sure. No, it's the same. It's the same person. We need to get our gimme goals. Okay, last thing before I hop off because I've just been yapping. Nope. Grab this. Drag it down. Where are we at? Davis, Kanto, and Johto. So that's kind of the other thing too about the second gen is you get both generations. Like, why have we never done that again? Or have we? And I just haven't played them yet. We're sitting at 14 gimme goals. 14 of them out of 99. How are we going to do this as a community? I love the reference. I love what they're doing. It's a cool mon. It's a really cool emblem, but man, not looking forward to that grind. Just another thing to chase while you're trying to get those shinies and everything. Probably trading. See, but I got to link up with some of y'all because I have not touched trading. Actually, where do you find your trading points? Is it in cards? Where do you even find your trading points? Because I literally have not touched it once. I'll give you my tubes of them for sure. Best thing as a kid was finding Red and battling him in Soul Silver. Oh, dude. So cinematic at the top of the mountain too. Go to friends, press trade. Oh, duh. Yeah, that makes sense. Trade. Oh, yeah, look at this. Where do I stack next to you guys? because I haven't touched anything. I haven't sought after getting these points or anything. But yeah, I don't even know how. But the other thing is too is it's like, well, do I start trading because they're gonna fix trading, but it's gonna take like half a year, right? So like, you only have 30 tokens left. My man's been wheeling and dealing. Yeah, because like what should I do? Should I actually burn through these tokens? Because it's gonna be transferred into Shine Dust, but I'm also sitting real good at Shine Dust, I think. Oh, you can't even see that from here. I'm at 154,000 Shine Dust. Oh yeah, you can see both metrics here in this screen. But yeah, what's the vibe? Do you want to trade before they? Because like if it transfers into Shine Dust, what's 3,800 Shine Dust? They also mentioned end of fall, not the beginning of fall, end of fall. Oh my goodness! I mean, they better do it. They better do it absolutely right. I mean, they've been listening, and I love that. That is so encouraging. You know, to know that they're actually listening. I just used it recently to complete space-time. Do you know what they're exactly fixing? From my understanding, they're getting rid of this token system completely. And if you haven't spent this stuff, I don't think these are even going to be a thing anymore. And these are all going to transfer into Shine Dust. I don't know if it's a certain amount of Shine Dust per token or whatever, but it's going to be all through. It's going to require Shine Dust to make trades, and I think it's going to be higher per the rarity. Very similar to Pokemon Go, which I don't enjoy because Shine Dust is very similar to what Stardust was. It's literally the same thing. And you have to use Shine Dust for everything in that game, man. Everything. You can never have enough. It does sound better, for sure, because a lot of people are sitting on a lot of Shine Dust as well. But training helped me out a lot as a free-to-play. Yeah. See, that's the point, but it's like, yeah, man, like, trading's in the name of the game. Like, you had to get that right. I guess then I'm assuming if it's the end of fall, because this game came out like on Halloween or something, right? So like you'd think that like on its 1-year anniversary they fixed trading or something like that, probably. Okay, it wasn't this long ago, was it? Was it this major update thing, this update notice? New tradable cards added. No, where was the news for this? Was it that long ago? Did I miss this? Trade feature celebration? Because I know they put it on on Twitter. But I thought they put it in as like news in this game or something. No, it wasn't this long ago. Yeah. Shoot, when was it? Update notice. No, I just looked at this one. What the heck? No. Yeah, I don't have the full deets, but like I never even like learned how trading worked in in the first place on this game, to be honest, because I had never done it. But yeah, I definitely, dude, I need to get that Gimme Gold. Like, I've gotten every single emblem when it comes to like a challenge. Shaman, Garchomp, Celebi. This was the hardest one to get so far, by far. By far. Not even close. But I think this Gimme Gold one could be more challenging than this one, but we'll see. I guess they only announced it on Twitter. Yeah, probably. I got rid of my Twitter a while ago. 1 and 2 diamonds cost no trade tokens. Wait, really? No way. Oh, that changes everything then. Here I've been yapping. And it costs nothing? Dude. Okay, so yeah, that's it then. You just trade them back and forth. Yeah, so you could just sit there and do it even with one card. Just do it, what, 98 times and you get it then? Oh, that kind of, I don't know. That kind of takes away from it a little bit, you know? But also, like, 99's crazy. 99's crazy. Be glad of any gimmies I got then. Hey. Well, yeah, because you could start doing that now then, right? It really doesn't cost anything? It's a little insane. I was saying, okay, hold on. Let's go here. This has been my argument with it. Actually, let's just go to only. Okay. Like, if we go here, look at this. This is what's wrong. And I've been chasing Gimme Ghouls in Wonder Picks. I've got 14 Gimme Ghouls, but 16 Drifblim. And 17 Abra. Oh, you can't trade the newest pack, so not right now. That's what it is. Of course. So like in a month. And if you actually get it done before that month, then you're crazy, you're cracked, you spend a lot of money, or you've just been really chasing it in Wonder Picks. But that's what, see, because like if you're going to do that, if you're going to do 99, then it should be something where it's like Gimme Ghouls should be like a bonus. Should be like a bonus in every pack, or it should, like, you should get at least one a day or something, right? Because the fact that I have 14 Gimme Ghouls but I have 16 Drifblim, that's just wrong, right? Like, it should be easier for even a casual player to try to get that. I get it. It's the secret emblem, and I just complained about, oh well, we could just trade it and it devalues the emblem. So I guess I'm kind of contradicting myself here, but. To get it done in a reasonable time, because we know that we're getting the new set at the end of April. Then that's what I'm saying. It's just got to be more common than 99. To the point of where it's like, oh, I'm not mad, I got another one. Oh, I'm not mad, I got another one. I'll sack one of my 5 cards for this. You know, 18 Machoke. But 14 Gimme Ghoul. A little more common. I don't know what the drop rate is for him specifically, but I'm sure it's the same as everything else. That's 1 star. Or 1 diamond. What's our favorite card? Not even like art-wise. Or yeah, let's go art. And then like for what the card does. I think my favorite art. Ironically enough, might be Goldango. It's just so pretty. And it's framed perfectly. Like, we got the clouds behind him to just make sure that he pops that much more. Buizel's a very close second, I feel like, and Meow is pretty cool too. It's hard to count Giratina because it's an immersive, so like it's just gonna rank really high. But I think my favorite card to like play so far either has to be Meow if I can get it working. But dude, Beedrill, I'm telling you, man, I've had a lot of fun with Beedrill. And I've had a lot of fun with Clodsire too. But that's tough though, because it's a mix between him and Grafaiai, so maybe Spiritomb. Oh, from the new set? Cyrus ability wise. Cyrus is like it's almost gotta go in every single deck. An absolute mad lad. But I feel like the trainers really stole the show in this set. They're literally all so good. You sent me Oscar. So like is that for both the art and the ability? Or like how the card plays? I'm actually really stoked. As much as we're probably gonna hate Giratina EX, we've literally been asking for Giratina to be not shafted. So like now that it's come out, you know, it's like we gotta accept that we've been asking for it, you know. So I am stoked that he's getting some play in the meta decks specifically. But yeah, I'd have to say, yeah, favorite card specifically. Okay, I would say my favorite art has to be. Excuse me. Favorite art has to be this guy. Gotta be. So clean, so good. And then my favorite card to play so far has to be this. Shocking, right? We went into ranked with it. And I was lucky enough to get 2 shinies of this. So, because that's just so good, dude. Discard a random energy from active. Oh, for 2. Oh, it's so good. Lucario could also be up there too, because I really liked using Imploion. And it's literally Imploion, but it's EX. And it's only a stage 1. And it's fighting, so like I love the fighting toolbox. That's so fun. I'm absolutely using Giratina. He's super good. Yeah, man, I'm hoping to pull at least one more of them, because I'm not gonna lie, I'll jump into those meta decks. I will. I'll do it. I'll join them. You kind of have to at a certain point of ranked, right? From my understanding, I've never done a ranked system before in any game, so that's why I'm actually like really excited, because I feel like I am aware of enough with this. Favorite are probably Rainbow Garchomp. Don't have it. Yeah, man, dude. He's got so much aura, dude. Just 1v1ing God himself. Art-wise. With any of them yet, though? Yeah. It's ranked, it's okay. Yeah, man, I want to work on, where is it? I want to work on this deck. I've got an idea. And sometimes I really try to avoid those like best meta decks to use, and you know, like obviously those videos do really well, but like I want to still have the fun of crafting them myself. But then again, you also are going to come across the meta too, and you're just gonna be like, oh, okay, this is what's happening. Because like I got, like I said, I beat a Giratina, Darkrai, Drud deck earlier with the Beedrill deck before going into ranked. So like I know that's going to be happening, you know. But I love the idea of, I wanted to build a red deck before I even saw these, because I'm like, that'd just be so cool to like have an EX based deck. But like it kind of sucks, because like I've played this deck, and if you're not going up against any EXs, it completely falls apart. It just completely falls apart. So I feel like I've committed to this, right? And then maybe we find some other grass stuff to throw in here instead, and we take out some of the bulk. Which I don't even know what. I guess we take out Center Lady. Maybe a Cape. Maybe we only run one Grunt and we throw some new Mons in there. But that's, I think, a discussion for another day. Because we've been streaming for 2 hours. That's crazy. I feel like I've been yapping for a quarter of this at the end here. Hey, I appreciate y'all hanging out and just chatting for a while. This was really fun. You made me feel real comfortable about live streaming moving forward. We hit Pokeball rank in one night. That's kind of crazy, although I guess it was pretty easy. We faced a lot of bots. Yeah, man, I don't know when I'm going to stream again. I just wanted to hop on here. It was ranked night 1. I knew since I started making these videos, I was like, I really want to go live, and I thought it would be perfect to go live for ranked. I wanted to have everything set up for ranked and to start going live. So this was great. I appreciate you guys hanging out and chatting so much. Hope to see you guys in future videos and future live streams. I'll maybe make a post about when I plan to actually live stream again. I feel like I should be live streaming on shorts here at night. I just don't know what those nights are. I'll try to commit to some kind of a schedule because I'm normally shooting Friday nights and Saturday nights, so it was a little weird for me to go live on a Friday night, but it was the first night. So anyways, appreciate y'all. Hopefully I'll catch you soon in videos, posts, other live streams. Take it easy the rest of the night. Good luck in ranked, and may the gods bless your packs.